各位记者朋友。
Good afternoon, friends from the media. Welcome to today's press briefing. Now I'll take your question, please. Thank you. CCTV, we've seen that the MFA has issued sanctions against individuals from the U.S. What's MFA's comments on that? The U.S. arms sale to China's Taiwan region seriously violates the One China principle and the three China-U.S. joint communiques, especially the August 17th communique of 1982. It interferes in China's internal affairs and undermines China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. In accordance with the law, China is taking countermeasures on principal U.S. contractors that have recently sold arms to Taiwan and their senior executive, and on military companies that have engaged in U.S. arms sales to Taiwan in recent years, attended the Taiwan-U.S. Defense Business Forum in Taiwan. I'd like to stress that the Taiwan question is at the core of China's core interests, and the first red line that cannot be crossed. No country, organization, or individual shall underestimate the strong determination, will, and ability of the Chinese government and its people to defend our sovereignty and territorial integrity, or be under the illusion that they could tread on or cross the line on this question. Next question, please.
周末的时候，外交部发表声明，是关于对于特朗普的谋杀。里面提到中方正在关注这一事件，而且习主席已经向特朗普表示了慰问。你能否告诉我们，习主席的信息是如何传递到特朗普那里的吗？是通过电子邮件、电话，还是通过大使馆？中方正在关注这一事件，中方是否关心这一事件？
The Chinese side had issued information on that. I have nothing to add on that.
你能否告诉我们，习主席的信息是如何传递到特朗普那里的？
It is clear stated on the information we issued before. I have nothing new added on. Next question, please.
Anything else?
The Iran elected president has issued an op-ed, and it said that Iran deeply values the traditional friendship with China and looks forward to collaborating more extensively with China as we advance towards a new global order. What's China's comment on these op-ed? China appreciates President-elect Masoud Pezeshkian's comment on China-Iran relations. Our two countries have carried out friendly exchanges throughout history. Over the past more than half a century since our two countries established diplomatic ties, we have been supporting each other through will and woe, consolidated strategic mutual trust, advanced exchanges and cooperation in various areas, and maintained sound communication and coordination on regional and international affairs. This benefited both peoples and contributed to regional and world peace and stability. China highly values its relations with Iran and stands ready to work with the new government of Iran to promote the steady and sustained development of the China-Iran Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. Next question, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Is there another question?
Good afternoon. A question from AFP.
法新社今天的数据表明，中国的 GDP 已经到了过去5个季度中最低的水平。您对外国投资者的信息是什么？
具体问题接。
The specific questions, I suggest you refer to a competent official department. We've released data relating the first half year in China. I'd like to respond generally that China is still a hot destination for foreign capital companies. China will continue make our efforts to build a market-oriented with a rule of law and international first-class business environment so that we can offer better service for foreign capital companies. Next question, please. Is there any question else?
Negative.
我还想重复一下我的问题。上周末，中方表示，中方正在关注美方的情况。中方的关切是什么？集会中对于特朗普的暗杀相关情况，中方关注什么？
我跟他已经说。
As I just said, we've released information on that. We have nothing new to add on. Next question, please.
Hi, a question from Bloomberg.
彭博社，加拿大。据熟悉情况的人称，加拿大对于所称的中方警方在其境内的秘密行动进行了详细调查，并且希望同G7的盟友探讨如何来应对这一挑战。中方对此有何评论？
中方已多次。
On this question, we have made our position clear multiple times. There is no so-called Chinese overseas police stations. China is committed to the principle of non-interference in other countries' internal affairs, strictly abides by international law, and respects the judicial sovereignty of all countries. We urge Canada to stop spreading disinformation and stop vilifying China.
下一个问题。
Next question, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Anything else?
好，那今天记者会到此结束。
That is the end of today's press briefing. Thank you for attending.